This is a video being 100% honest with women. Now, you women have in your heads, because you still believe in fairy tales. You got this in your head when you were little girls playing with Barbie dolls, having your Barbie and your Ken doll, and they're in this marriage or whatever, and then you're looking at Snow White and all these other um, cartoons, thinking that you're going to find a Prince Charming and you're going to be married for 50, 60 years. And this is what you chicks have in your head. And then I'm seeing now, you see chicks going to the airport, seeing old couples together and saying, oh, that's what they want. And then you see a chick saying, when she gets old, she wants her husband to change her adult diaper or some crap. Now, see, that's the thing. No guy is going to do that at all. It's just not. It's not going to happen. Now, a lot of you females who are married and are in relationships, what you need to understand is your boyfriend or your husband desires other women. If he is not already fucking other women, he is desiring to fuck other women. That's just the way it is. Because no man is going to want to fuck you and only you for the rest of his life. He's just not. Especially when there's so many beautiful women out here with different and unique pussies that have different and unique tastes, and men want to taste all of them, like 31 flavors of them. So they're not just going to want to fuck you for the rest of their life, and that's going to make them happy. It's just not. And if they do it, they won't be happy in doing so. And all these old couples, you people, you females see at the airports and stuff like that, you think they're happy, but their wife, that man's wife, is nagging him every day and has been for years. And he hasn't had any sex in probably like 40 years. So you're thinking that's great. It's not. The only reason he's still with that woman because he figures, hey, he spent with this woman all this time, might as well ride it out until he eventually dies. And that's just the truth. Now, no guy is trying to, you know, stay married to one of you chicks for like 50 or 60 years, especially when you're going to be nagging all the damn time anyway. Don't no guy want to deal with that shit. And then you're gonna stop giving the guy sex. No one wants to deal with that. And especially, no guy is going to marry one of you chicks knowing that when you're like 60, you're going to be wrinkly and have wrinkly skin. No guy's going to want to have sex with you when you look like the damn crypt keeper. I mean, seriously. He would divorce you and get a 18-year-old. That's just how it is. I mean, personally, only way I would marry a chick is if she starts using whatever creams and stuff that Christy Brinkley uses and Cindy Crawford uses, because they look like they're 20 at the age that they are now. And that's the only way I would marry a chick. When she's like 60, she has to look 20. Other than that, I have no intentions of marrying her. Now, I have kids with some chicks, but even if they're old and wrinkly, I'm only dealing with them when it comes to the kids. Other than that, I don't want to see them. Um, and if I was married and a chick got wrinkly and stuff when she got old, I'm serious. I'm gonna divorce her and get me an 18-year-old and start all over fresh. I'm not gonna be with some wrinkly old chick. I'm just not. Now, and if any of you read the Bible, you would know a man can have more than one woman. So if I was going to get married or whatever, I would need several women, not just one. I need several. And why should I be in a relationship or get married when, chicks are going to feel hurt anyway because I'm going to want to fuck other chicks. And that's my full intention. But see, I'm the only guy that'll be honest about it. Other guys, they want to do it and they do it secretly. And then when they get caught, then they look like a fool when they should be honest up front. And I'm gonna be honest up front. If I am dating a chick, I want the right to fuck other chicks on the side. That's what I want the right to do. If I'm gonna marry this chick, I want the right to fuck other chicks on the side. That's what I want the right to do. Other than that, we cannot be together. I'd rather us just do a friends with benefits type of thing where no one gets hurt. And if you let me fuck other chicks, no one will get hurt anyway. Matter of fact, just join in on it, and no one will get hurt. But If you think I'm just gonna be just fucking you every single day and that's gonna make me happy, and then I'm gonna be fucking other chicks behind your back, and then you're gonna find out, then you're gonna be angry at me when I'm telling you up front that's what I want to do. Now, and this is what old guys want to do, but you chicks have in your head this whole monogamy thing, this whole, oh, I'm gonna be married to you for 50 and 60 years, and I'm gonna grow old with you and all that bullshit. When no guy wants to grow old with any of you chicks, because you might end up being wrinkly when you get older, and no guys are gonna want to fuck you when you look wrinkly as shit. They're gonna divorce you. They don't mind having kids with you because they're not married to you. You don't live in the house with them. So if you get wrinkly, they can just get a young chick. But see, you don't have to be wrinkly. If you took care of yourselves, you ate the right foods and did the right stuff, you wouldn't end up that way. You would still be, you still look sexy when you're that age, just like you do now. So see, y'all have it in your heads these fairy tales that men just want to grow old with you till you're like 50 or 60 and shit, and have grandkids and all this shit. I mean, sure, but that's not really the case. I'm not trying to just grow old with some chick. I'm not trying to be with no old chick when I'm 60 or something years old. I'm trying to be with a young 18-year-old chick. And if she gets too old, I'm gonna get another young chick. It's just how it is. I ain't trying to be with nothing old. I'm trying to be with something young and hot all the time. Because I feel if I'm that age, an 18-year-old chick, she got at least 15 years to be hot. Shit, right now I'm 28. If I give it an 18-year-old or 20-something-year-old, they at least got 10 years to be hot before I have to get somebody else. Now, if I get one, I'm pregnant. I'm gonna take care of them. I'm gonna take care of the kids, but I'm gonna get in a relationship with somebody that's young when they get about 35. I'm not gonna be doing anything with them anymore. I'm gonna get me an 18-year-old, and that's just the way it is. I'm not gonna be growing old with nobody. Ain't nobody doing that. No guy wants that. Because guys will typically look the same when they're old. Chicks will typically have wrinkly ass skin. Ain't nobody trying to deal with that shit. And you chicks need to get this monogamy bullshit out of your head. Don't say nothing about no monogamy in the Bible. It says a guy can have more than one wife. That's what it says. Ain't no guy trying to sign no damn marriage contract when he know if you divorce him, you gonna get alimony, you gonna get child support, and who knows what else. You gonna get half his shit that he didn't build, that you didn't help build at all. Ain't nobody trying to sign no contract like that. If I get married, I'm signing my own damn contract. I'm gonna fill out my own marriage contract. And my contract is gonna say that if you get wrinkly, if your skin gets wrinkly, I'm divorcing you, and you get nothing. It's gonna say if you do not give me sex around the clock, you get nothing, and I'm gonna divorce you. It's also gonna state if you divorce me under any circumstance, I get custody of the kids, I get the money, you get nothing. And it's also gonna say that I am not allowed to fuck any chick I want, and you have any issue with that, I will divorce you. I take the kids, I take everything, and you get nothing. And that's the contract you will sign. Because if you do not sign that, I will not marry you. Now, if I'm in a relationship, just a relationship, I will sign a cohabitation contract, which will state the same things. And if you do not sign that, we are not partners or union or whatever. Now, if I have kids with some chick, I'll take care of the chick, I'll take care of the kids. But once that chick gets to be about 35, I don't want to have nothing else to do with that chick. I got to get me an 18-year-old at that point. Because I'm not going to grow old with somebody. I'm not going to be with no old chick when I'm old. I'm going to be with an 18-year-old chick. I'm young and hot. I'm not going to be with nothing old and wrinkly like that. No, I'm not doing it. Ain't no man wants to do that. And if they tell you that, they lying. And if they with you when you old and wrinkly, believe me, they didn't fuck several chicks that you don't even know about. And that's just the truth. Especially if you ain't giving them sex no more, they fucking several chicks. You can believe they getting it. You just don't realize it. But they getting it. You ain't giving it to them. They definitely getting it from somewhere else. Every time they leaving the house, going places, that's what they doing, getting some pussy. Cause you sure ain't giving it to them. And that's just the damn truth. Ain't no guy going on, and that's the problem. You chicks will, and if you chicks marry somebody like, for instance, I'm 28. I marry a chick. Let's say she's 23. Matter of fact, let's say she's 22. In the beginning of our marriage, she's gonna want to have sex all the time. Probably 2, 3 times a day. I'm talking about breakfast, lunch, and dinner. She's probably gonna fix breakfast in an apron and have no panties or bra on underneath. Come to the table, feed me, and sit in my lap, and then want to fuck at the table after breakfast. But after about 2 years of marriage, she sits in the house in sweatpants, sweatshirt. She doesn't have her hair done. She's just sitting there. No more sex, no more nothing. And if she thinks I'm just going to sit there, look at her in them damn sweatpants, and she's just not giving me sex anymore, I'm going to be getting it from somewhere else. And she's just not going to know. And that's the truth. Because if she's not giving it to me, I'm going to get it from somewhere else. Now, because in the beginning of the marriage, she would be around the house, probably in lingerie all the time, looking sexy as hell all the time. Maybe if she wasn't in the house around lingerie, she was naked. But now, sweatpants, hair not done, not showing any sexual energy, not even making me want to have sex with her. So I'm gonna get it from somebody that will, maybe a young hot 18-year-old chick that will give me the sex that I desire. And the truth is, this is how all men feel, and these are things that all men are doing, and you chicks just don't realize it, because ain't nobody gonna put up with that shit.